It's 2008. The Avengers initiative isn't even a phrase yet. General Ross is still hunting a man who disappears into the wind, and nobody really knows who or what Bruce Banner truly is. But what if his secret, that he is the Hulk, had been revealed to the world much, much earlier? Let's go back. Bruce Banner, soft-spoken scientist. He's been living low, taking unmarked jobs and keeping to himself, instead of quietly repairing machinery in some out-of-the-way bottling plant in Brazil. Imagine this. During his first post-accident escape, security cameras happened to catch it all. Maybe a shaky cell phone video. It's the age of the early internet fusil race, but unmistakable. A pale man, cornered by a group of armed guards, raises his hands. His skin shifts. His muscles bulge. Then there's the roar, the destruction, and all of it, blurry but real, ends up online. The headline blares "Monster in Rio," viral before viral is even a thing. Within hours, General Ross has confirmation, but so does every news station from New York to Tokyo. The myth is no longer a government whisper. Now, it's a public obsession. And Bruce, he reads the news in a tiny cafe, the printout shaking in his hands. His photos everywhere. Some call him a hero. Others label him a menace. He burns his papers, leaves everything behind. But it's too late. The world knows, and it's not going to forget. Here's what changes. No more hiding in plain sight. If his face is recognized, people run or reach for their phones. Ross isn't just hunting a ghost anymore. He's got politicians demanding answers, rival scientists theorizing on talk shows, conspiracy theorists swearing that Hulk is the next stage of human evolution. The Avengers initiative, it moves from theory to crisis management. Nick Fury has to act fast. While SHIELD had their eye on Banner, now they're forced to make public statements to downplay rumors of gamma mutants and origin accidents. Tony Stark, Evita Press darling, is asked in interviews, "Could the Hulk be real?" He smirks. "Well, I've seen weirder, but I hope I don't bump into him at a party." The dominoes fall elsewhere. To the world's villains. See the footage. Emil Blonsky, forever looking for an edge, practically begs for a shot at the same serum, haunted not just by stories, but by actual evidence of what the Hulk can do. The abomination is born twice as fast. This time as a deliberate escalation. Russia talks about their own gamma program. And within months, the arms race is alive again, but with monsters, not missiles. Meanwhile, Bruce's inner circle isn't insulated. Betty Roskin-T walked down the street without reporters hounding her about her giant green boyfriend. Her career as a scientist is almost overshadowed by her new reputation as the Hulk's only confidant. Her research funding doubles, and every lab wants her in sight, but they read just as quick to call security if she shows the slightest emotional distress. You can never be too careful. After all, who knows what will set him off? Other heroes begin to take notice. Steve Rogers, thought out a couple of years early, hears about the Hulk and wonders what kind of war produces soldiers like that. Thor, observing Midgard from Asgard, sees the chaos and is quietly impressed. If mortals can create such power, perhaps the realms are more evenly matched than he'd thought. But for Bruce, nothing is the same. He can't settle. Every city he passes through, there are rumors. There are banner-waving protesters calling for him to surrender, and there are others people who see him as a victim, a symbol for all those who are different. He tries to help. Once there's a fire in a small Mexican town. He swoops in, the Hulk's body impervious to flame, and saves 20 people. It's caught on camera, but the army arrives an hour later, and he's forced to flee. Even heroics can't erase the fear. With the world knowing the secret, Hulk is never just a rumor for the Avengers. He's a headline, a question hanging over every operation. S.H.I.E.L.D. must build weapons and plans not just for Loki, but for their own reluctant green ally who could flatten a city. Tony and Bruce meet not in some secret lab, but on a well-guarded military base. Cameras rolling, the world watching. There are no late-night heart-to-hearts, at least, not at first. Trust comes slower, but when the Chitauri invasion begins soon, because the Earth's reputation as a Gamma world reaches the cosmos, Nick Fury doesn't have to convince his bosses that the world needs heroes. The public already knows. And at the end of it all, Banner, standing in the ruins of Midtown, isn't thanked or celebrated. He's watched, admired by some, feared by most. Maybe, just maybe, the world is ready to accept that even when the monster is real, he can have a human heart. Or maybe not. But either way, the secret's out, and the Marvel Universe will never be the same.